The importance of agriculture to any society cannot be overemphasized. Agriculture is generally the mainstay of the world economy. It is on the above premise that the Niger State government, under the administration of Alhaji Abubakar Sani Bello, has keyed into the greenhouse farming initiative. What is the Niger State Greenhouse Project?
This is the greenhouse project in Mekonkele Airport City, Boso local government, Niger State. And it's a project where we are training youth to in the new agricultural technology of greenhouse farming, in which we teach them how to farm mainly vegetables and hybrid species of things like tomatoes and the sweet peppers and the chili peppers. And basically, as you can see, we have a lot of youth. We're trying to engage as many youth as possible to teach them how to be entrepreneurs on their own and how to be able to sustain themselves.
The State Greenhouse Project flagged off the training of 100 youths drawn from the 25 local government areas in the state to train at the Mina Airport City in Makunkeli in order to acquire modern agricultural techniques from the planting of seedlings, cultivation, and providing a market for their produce. The project is a collaboration of the Niger State Ministry of Youth and the Ministry for Agriculture and meant to serve as a training ground for the next generation of farmers.
The Greenhouse Project is a youth empowerment project started off in 2016, December, by the Dr. Abubakar Sani Bello government to help in curtailing the issues of unemployment and no jobs for youth in the state. And it's a collaboration between the Ministry of Youth and Ministry for Agriculture.
To further encourage the youths towards the initiative, the state government has intervened by easing the stress of transportation and providing a bus to convey the youths to and from the training center, provision of free lunch, and 10,000 naira monthly as stipends to each trainee.
Mail Musa, I was one of the participants from the initiation of this very program. But now we are the one training the new participants. We are the facilitators of the greenhouse, Niger State now. I am with my colleagues, Hamza is his name, and we have Buhari, we have Yakub, and Ibrahim. So we are 5 in numbers now, training these new participants. And what we've benefited from this project, it is what we are impacting to the new participants. And we are hoping by the grace of God we'll succeed, we'll achieve our aim. So one of the benefits of this project is that we are able to construct 2 tents. One is there locally and the other one is there. And secondly, this other imported one, we can couple it. These are some of the advantage and some of the benefits that we derive from the training.
It's Hamza Saliu Marafa. I'm one of the facilitators here. So I study chemistry. So, but as you can see, I'm into agric because of the zeal of want to see that we build up our state in terms of agricultural technology.
So this is a nursery. This is nursery. Before we transplant, we have to make our nursery like this. So when we make it like this, then we start transplanting.
My name is Usman Shehu Umar, an NCE graduate studying mathematics and computer. Before I've been teaching, but now with this new initiation from the government of Abubakar Sani Bello, were able to venture into agricultural activities. Now we have like this, we're having this improved seed of sweet pepper and the improved seed of tomato. As mentioned, that is an exporting quality. Like this one now, you can keep them for more than 3 to 4 weeks. They will not dry. Unlike others, the local ones, if you keep them 2-3 days, they will now start shrinking. But this one, you keep them, it will take a very long period before they will shrink. So as tomato also. The other youth also, even they are not opportune to be in this section, there are other agricultural sectors that also help youth in developing agricultural activities, which they also venture and also have their own, they can also stand on their own feet, inshallah. Thank you very much.
Okay, this is the habanero hot chili, which we planted like 6 months ago. And we started it from scratch. As you can see, that's the planting tray where we started. And initially when we started, when we were the laymen, the seedlings, we used to buy all the way from Jos. And each seedling used to cost us like 150 naira for one tiny seedling. But luckily now we were able to get consultants from Abuja. We trained our youth on how to raise the seedlings. So we do our seedlings now ourselves. We raise our nursery ourselves, we plant, and we go till we cultivate. And that was what I was telling them. It's also part of, even this learning how to do the nursery is another form of business.
Hadiza Idris Kuta has affirmed the commitment of the Niger State government towards the greenhouse project. She said the state government has provided an additional 50 hectares of land to expand the farm and the approval of 2 blocks of hostels and an auditorium to be built. It will also extend the initiative to zones A and C at Lapai and Kontagora. Indeed, the Niger State Greenhouse Project is here to stay and promises to be a tool for revolutionizing the agricultural sector in Niger State. Kudos to Governor Abubakar Sani Bello.